Welcome everyone. Welcome to LearnAtCloudAnalytics. Today we are breaking down Microsoft Fabric in just 10 minutes. If you're a Power BI user wondering what all the buzz is about, then this is for you. So we will go from zero to understanding Fabric's core concepts with no jargon, no confusion, and let's get started. So what was the reason why we had to come into Fabric ecosystem? So think about how many tools your team uses just to get data into Power BI. Azure Data Factory for ingestion, maybe Databricks or Synapse for transformation, ADLS for storage, and then finally Power BI at the end. That's a lot of moving parts, and each tool has its own pricing, its own security model, its own learning curve. So, this complexity is the exact problem Microsoft Fabric was designed to solve. So, what exactly is Microsoft Fabric? In simple terms, it is a single unified data platform delivered as a SaaS product. Microsoft took all the tools data teams were stitching together ingestion, transformation, storage, machine learning, and reporting and wrapped them into one experience. The best analogy is Microsoft 365. Just like how Microsoft 365 bundles Word, Excel, Teams, and Outlook into one subscription, Fabric bundles all data tools under one roof. So here's the most compelling thing about Fabric. It genuinely simplifies the architecture. Before Fabric, a typical data team managed 5 or more separate Azure services, each with their own admin panel, pricing, and security setup. After Fabric, it's one subscription, one portal, one governance layer. For Power BI users, especially, this is huge. Your reports and dashboards now sit right next to the data that powers them with no movement required. So Fabric has 6 main workloads. The first one is OneLake, which is the foundation and it's also the central storage. Then Lakehouse for semi-structured or raw data. Data warehouse for traditional SQL analytics. Data engineering for Spark-based transformations. Data science for ML experiments. And finally Power BI, which you already know. Now deeply integrated as a first-class citizen. Think of these as departments in one building, not separate companies. OneLake is arguably the most important concept in Fabric. It's the single storage layer that underpins everything. Think of it exactly like OneDrive, but instead of documents and photos, it stores your data. Every workload in Fabric, your lakehouse, your warehouse, your pipelines, they all read and write to OneLake. The big win? You never have to copy data from one tool to another. It's always in one place in Delta Parquet format, which is an open standard, so you're not locked into Microsoft. People always ask, what's the difference between a lakehouse and a warehouse? So here's a quick way to think about it. A lakehouse is like a large flexible container. It holds raw files, streaming data, semi-structured JSON, you name it. You use Spark to process it. A warehouse is more traditional, it's structured tables, T-SQL, perfect for analysts who live in Power BI. In practice, your data engineering team will load data into the lakehouse first, and your analytics team will query a warehouse built on top of it. So here's the magic of Fabric in one slide. Data flows in through pipelines or data flows, maybe from databases, files, APIs, whatever your sources are. It lands in OneLake in Delta Parquet format. Then your engineering team transforms it using Spark notebooks or SQL. The clean data gets modeled as a semantic layer, basically your Power BI dataset. And finally, your analysts build reports and dashboards on top. So the key point is every single one of these steps happens inside Fabric and no moving data between tools. Now the question you're probably asking, what does this mean for me as a Power BI user? So the great news is that Power BI is a first class citizen in Fabric. It's not an add-on, it's built in. And there's a game changer called direct lake mode. Normally in Power BI, you either import data, which is meant for the slow refreshes, or use direct query for slow queries. With Direct Lake, Power BI reads directly from OneLake at input speed, but best of both worlds. Plus, Copilot is now embedded, meaning you can ask questions and it writes DAX for you. So here's the reassuring part for Power BI veterans. Your core skills don't go away. Power BI desktop still exists, you still write DAX, you still build reports the same way. What changes is the ecosystem around you. Data is now easier to access, faster to query, and you have AI tools like Copilot helping you. Think of it as your Power BI getting a major upgrade, same engine turbo boosted. So let's wrap up. Four things to take home with you today. 1. Fabric is one unified platform. Stop thinking about Azure Data Factory and Synapse separately. 2. OneLake is the storage backbone, your single source of truth. 3. Power BI isn't going anywhere. It's now the reporting layer of an even more powerful ecosystem. And 4. You don't have to move everything to Fabric overnight. Start with one project, one workspace, see the value and expand. If this video helped you, smash that like button and subscribe for more Fabric and Power BI content. See you in the next one.